I was betrayed, broke, and very much lost everything. My 10 years marriage, promising career, my startup business, and even myself. I can choose to be defeated or I can choose to rise again. Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of 𝗨𝗧𝗋𝗋 and creator of 𝗕𝗵𝗄𝗂𝗋. Welcome to You Are That Girl. In this show, I'll be sharing with you how I went from a 9-to-5 employee to a 6-figure business owner, having 11 multiple sources of income, and how you can kick the frustration, struggle, and limiting belief and truly believe you deserve and can design a life you love. This show is for you. You are that girl who need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild confidence. Oh, hello everyone. A very good evening to all of you. So welcome to You Are That Girl. Hello everybody. My name is Charlotte Mizuki and I'm the founder of 𝗨𝗧𝗋𝗋 and also podcast host for You Are That Girl and partner of So Rich Woman. So welcome to the show. I'm here on every Monday at 10 p.m. and Thursday at 9 p.m. sharp. Okay. So if you are here, do say hi. If you can help me to ensure that you can hear me loud and clear, that will be great. Okay, so if you are here, just say hi and hello and whatever that you want. And tonight we have a very interesting topic because I just went through coaching for some of the ladies over the past few days, and this is coming up like very strong. Okay, these are the questions that is coming up, and everyone want to build a side hustle. Okay, so I have been talking about this side hustle topic for some time, and over the last few days have been coaching and talking to some ladies. And tonight we want to focus on how can you sell products online? How can you actually get started? So what are the secrets? So tonight I want to share with you 3 secrets. Okay, 3 secrets. So if you are here, you are ready to learn, you are ready to hear, and just say hi. Okay, just say hi. Okay, so let me just prepare the things that I need to show you tonight. So if you are here already, just say hi. Okay, so tonight we are on this 3 secrets to start selling products online. So how many of you today here want to learn how I actually sell products online like that? How come I can find things to sell, find things that are sellable, and also make money? Okay, make money online. So if you are here, do say hi while I check on some of my comments that won't be shown over here. Okay, so let me just say hi to some people. Okay, that you are in the So Rich Woman group. Hello, So Rich Woman. Hello, those of you that are there. Okay, I can see you, don't worry. Who else is here? Let me just take a look. Okay, because some of you will be watching from some other places, then I won't be able to see your comment or hi. Okay, so I just switch it on first and leave it here. Okay, very good. Okay, so Let me just bring on the topic. Yes, 3 secrets to start selling products online. So I'm just wondering how many of you actually buy products online. So you have to make sure if you are thinking about selling your products online or finding something to sell online, like you don't own anything, you don't own any brand, no products, no business, no nothing. So many of you that have called me up and asked me about how can I build a side hustle where I have no brand, no followers, no business, nothing. Can I actually start a side hustle? But I'm not a fitness coach. I'm not providing a service. I'm not even a tutor. I'm not I'm not anything. How can I start? So I think first of all, the most straightforward one is find something to sell, right? Find something to sell. So that's why tonight I want to share with you, because some of the ladies will be very eager to know how can they do some homework. Okay, so if you are thinking of calling me up before you call me up and ask me things, I want you to think about these 3 secrets today. If you can do this pre-homework, then it will make it more worthwhile for me. When I coach you through the call, you will have more clarity. Okay, you have more clarity on what to do next. Okay, so let's get started on the first secret. Okay, I want to share with you the very first secret here. Okay, so if you have been buying things online, so you will know all the various platform, right? Like Lazada, Q10, Shopee, Easy Buy. What else are there? There is so many out there that Carousel. You have like just randomly Google or Taobao. So there's so many platform out there. I just want you to bear this in mind. In order to be successful to sell products online as a seller, you need to be a very smart buyer. Okay, you need to be someone that love to buy online. Somehow educate yourself to love to find things online, to buy things online. Then you'll be a very successful seller. Okay, can okay. So that's make me to secret number 1 is you must do your research. You must do your research on top trending products. You must do that. Okay, so in order to do that, you must make yourself into a buyer that 很喜欢买东西. Okay, you just love to shop. So you go around shopping from each platform and go and zoom in on the top. So the secret is top trending product here, right? Top trending products. So very important is do your research, but just the top trending products. What are the top things that people are looking for or selling super well? Like sales in thousands, sales in 10,000, 100,000. What are some of the simple things? So a lot of you who have asked me, like, what can I do? How can I get started? You all like to complicate things. You are thinking about items that cost a lot of money. And then you'll be telling me, I don't have capital, I don't have money, I cannot start. 我要怎样 start? 都没有钱. Actually, so the secret is do your research on the top trending products that are cheap. They are cheap, even cheap to buy. Like $7 to buy, $5.90 to buy, $9.90 to buy, even $3.90 to buy. That means they are selling on the platform at $3.90, $5.90, $7.90. So can you imagine if you do your research and they are selling at such a low rate and you have the opportunity, because then you will know that you have the means to start doing your research on the supplier side. Can I find it at $1? Can I find it at $2? What is the cost price? What is the cost price? Because very likely, if they are listing it and selling at $3.90, $5.90, $7.90, or $9.90, they must make money, right? They must be making money. Be it is a 50 cent or $1, they must be making some money from whatever selling platform. So in that sense, that is where do your research first on what people are looking for, what is the top trending, how much are they sold on all these single platform. Then you go and find your supplier. Then you do the research on the supplier side. So I'm doing the reverse way. Find what your customer want, what are the demand, what are top trending. Then you go to find your supplier. Okay. Okay. So note down this secret number one, which is the most important. Okay. You have to do your own research. You have to do your homework. If you don't do this step, there's no way you can be successful. There's no way you can make money out of it. Instead, I guarantee that you end up stocking up so much at home, and all these things that nobody cares about. Nobody actually want to buy. Okay, so only sell things that people want. Only sell things that people are queuing on the waiting list, waiting to buy from you. Okay, so that's my secret number one. How I can be so successful selling things that I actually bring in. Okay, so like the chair, this gamer chair, we spot the market. Okay, we spot the market way before, like few months back, and that's why we are also one of the top seller right now in most of the platform. Okay, so because we have spot the trend. Okay, but doesn't mean that you cannot do the same thing as me. So if you want to know how you can sell this chair and make some money, please contact me later. Okay. Yeah, so this episode is really it spins off because I have been coaching some ladies and they have been asking me, Charlotte, can I start with very very low capital? Can I start to sell things that people are actually looking for? And these are the things that I teach them, because it just doesn't make sense for you to make up something, or you go and manufacture something or bring in something that nobody is actually looking for it. Then 你要拿来干嘛? You will be just collecting dust, you'll be just placing there, then you stock up the whole house. And right now we have a difficulty, like even some of the places we cannot go down and take that often, right? So can you imagine everything is stored in your house, and how are you going to handle it? So do this business in a very smart way. Okay, so do this business in a very smart way, especially if all of you are thinking of this as a side hustle. So I have been building all these things on the side. Okay, even if I full-fledged do live sparks, right? All the selling thing happen on the side. It doesn't cost me like a lot of time to manage it. Once you know the secret, how you run it, so do check out the 3 secrets today. And then if you want one-to-one help, you really want to get started like within 24 hours, 48 hours. I want to know how to do it. Where are all the supplies? Then you connect with me. Then we can take level 2. Okay, if not, take my secrets today and you can fly with it. Okay, I guarantee you can fly with it. Okay, so do your research on top trending products. Okay, so are you ready for secret number 2? So if you are here already, say hi to me. Okay, and make sure that you are able to learn from what I have for you today. And then I'm going to share with you a story at the end of this episode as well, on one of the experiment that I did over the 2 weekends ago. And what have I learned? Okay, what have I learned? Okay, and why did I did that? Okay, secret number 2. Okay, so after you find out, like, okay, I know this is the top 5 or top 10 products. So, Charlotte, what do I do with them? What if I know? Okay, so everybody is selling this. Everybody is selling the comb. Everybody is selling the glossy mask or something like that. So what do I do? Okay, so once you know what are the top 5 or top 10 trending products, tell yourself, do you want to sell the same? So you want to sell the same, then you start to look for supplier that can possibly give you a very good wholesale rate. Or do you want to sell the complementary products? Okay, complementary products means products that go hand in hand with this. So for example, okay, I can tell you that out of my 10 customer that bought this chair, all right, 8 of them will ask me, do you have stocks for a table? Yeah, very funny, right? Yeah. So yeah, but that's true. Okay, so in a sense, when I realized that actually the top trending product was chair many months back, and that's why we brought in all the chairs. And then we realized when people start to purchase the chairs from us, every time they purchase, they will ask us, do you sell table? Do you sell like a small table that just nice goes with this chair? Do you sell like a matching set? So these are the questions that people ask. So today I just want to share with you. That's why this secret is very important, because it's coming out from my real customer. So when I sell this chair, which is trending, and they are asking for the matching set, They are asking for something that match with this chair. So your strategy is you can actually consider to sell things that complements the top selling products in the platform. So you don't have to fight, you don't have to compete, you don't have to go with like selling the exact same thing as whoever is selling online. You can take a look at if they buy this, will they want the other thing? Will they want the next thing? Like, will they need like a drink table or, I don't know, a certain stationery that go hands in hands with this chair? So, but this is correlated based on my experience when we keep selling online. We sold thousands of this chair. And that's why right now, if you're asking me, you want an opportunity to see how you can get started, please connect with me. Okay, just connect with me. I really can show you the shortcut. Okay, you can start selling like immediately within 24 hours to 48 hours. You will be selling something online. Okay, you'll be selling something online. Okay, so secret number one, I hope that you have jotted down, which is to do your research on top trending products. And then secret number two is to sell the same or sell the complementary products, all right, that goes with the main products. That will also bring you a lot of sales. Okay, that will also bring you a lot of sales, and it also increase the sales value. So, for example, if I know, right, I will have bring in the table, right? If I know I will have bring in a table and then sell together with the chair, and then I will make more money, okay? So, but nevertheless, my strategy was to be focused and just on the chair. And that's it, okay? So, but I want to give you this secret so that you can think about it and see how you can fly with it as well. And then we go to secret number three, okay? Secret number three is how much is the profit margin. Okay, this secret is very, very, very important. Why? If the products that you want to sell and the cost that you are bringing in don't give you a very fat margin, don't do it. Don't do it unless you are very confident that you can sell in thousands. Because if let's say this product, this profit margin is only going to be 50 cents or $1 after deducting everything, your shipping, your labor, your delivery charge, whatever things that you have considered, and it's going to be net $1. You have to make sure that you can sell by the hundreds of thousands. If not, you very how to say, it's quite hard for you to see the amount. So, and then you will feel discouraged. So I will not teach you to sell every single thing that is top trending, because some top trending don't bring you the profit margin, not even $1, not even $2. Then why are you doing this, right? Unless you are very confident that people will buy so fast that it becomes thousands and thousands of pieces, and then that will bring you $1,000, $2,000 in a very fast way. If not, you imagine you got to stock up, and then you got to wait, you got to do all the necessary packaging, delivery, and things like that, and yet you only earn like 50 cents to $1. Okay, so then the effort is not matching. Okay, so that's why this secret number three is how much profit margin per piece we are talking about. So yeah, so for example, this chair, when we brought in, definitely we have worked out our cost. This is a bulky item. So we have to consider a lot of things, like how we're going to send it over to the customer. And during this COVID period, additional cost is incurred because you need to hire a licensed delivery company, or you must go via certain transport company, right? That is able to just do the drop off. And your customer must be willing to accept that you cannot do any installation. So this is another hurdle that we need to consider. So yeah, but nevertheless, it still sells well. And during this even this circuit breaker period, we sell even more because everyone is at home. Everyone need a proper chair, because after like the first week of circuit breaker, we can see the sales going up. Yeah, because I think everybody 腰酸背痛. Everybody need a chair in the end. So I hope that you have gotten these three secrets. And I just want to make sure that you got it. The profit margin is really very important. And I do see online seller, they get disheartened. They get not motivated to continue because they don't see the margin. They don't see that they can earn at least a $500 or a $1,000, or even like they are praying that they can earn few $1,000s, which is like a monthly income for them. So in order to do that, please do your homework. So these 3 secrets, before you actually come to me and talk to me directly on what you want to do, these 3 secrets are very important as your homework. Do your research on top trending products and also things that you like to sell. Don't force yourself to sell things that you don't like. Okay, so that shouldn't be the way. And secret number 2 is sell the same or complementary products. Okay, sell the same or complementary products. And then how much profit margin are we talking about here? Okay, so very good. So we have some people watching on Live Sparks itself, and also we have many people on my watch party as well, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Many of you don't realize that I'm on my main show. You only came in at my watch party, but nevertheless, thank you for watching at watch party. And yes, today we want to really work on this. Okay, let me just bring the screen on here so that I can read any comments. Okay, so if you have any question on the 3 secrets, do let me know. Okay, do let me know. Let me just bring this on here. Great. Okay, people at Live Sparks. Hello, hello, hello. People at Live Sparks. Hello. I hope that you got it. If you have any question, do just type it and I will be able to look from my phone to address that as well. So and I just want you to know that you can connect with me via this link. Okay, so if you think of these 3 secrets, it all makes sense and you have something in mind. Okay, you have something in mind, you just need someone to tell you how to do it. How come I can seems to pick anything and sell online and I can make money with it? Okay, so I am not really like a professional like online product seller. Like I sell online my services, my whole Live Sparks, everything that we do in Live Sparks, everything is automated online. But the thing is, product selling is I will not say that it's easy, but it's definitely not difficult. You just need to know, how to do it. You just need to know the secret behind it. And it's actually very easy. And I would love to help more people, especially if you're a housewife or you got retrenched, you want to start something simple and while you're at home, like right now you're taking care of your kids. Like the few ladies I spoke to, they are actually not like some are working as an employee 9 to 5. They are looking to build a side hustle, but 不需要很多时间. Like they want to build something, but it doesn't take up a lot of their time. So that's why I say don't think difficult thing, don't think complicated stuff. Really very simple products will really sell best. Okay, will really sell best. And then you just need to be smart. Where are all the consumer? Where would they go and look for all these things? And then you open your shop. Okay, like the online shop, open your shop. Okay, yeah, so this is a link to connect with me if you want to talk more personally, like one-to-one. You want to hear my opinion on whatever that you have selected, and then how can you get started like immediately without waiting. Okay, some of you think so complicated. I need a website, I need this, I need to take photograph. Actually, no need one. Okay, actually no need. Okay, you don't have to spend money to build a website. The things that I teach you is not to be complicated. It can be so easy that you can launch within 48 hours. Okay, it's very, very easy. Okay, so let me just switch on my You Are That Girl show things as well. Some people don't know what is this show, right? Welcome to You Are That Girl. So I help girls to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild their confidence. Okay. So these few episodes we talk about business stuff, about how to make money, is because I strongly feel that all of you are looking out for something. So that's why I keep repeating this topic, and I want to share as much as I can some of the secrets that I have already found out, right, through how I have been selling products online. Like today, just before I came on show, one customer that have bought from me anti-slip socks when doing the circuit breaker, from one socks buy the second socks, now don't know why order 3 socks. So in total she bought 5 pairs of socks. Okay, I don't know what she's going to do with it, but the moral of the story is, I'm actually not focusing on the socks, but it's selling is on an automatic mode that it will just sell, and people will just transfer the money and they will just buy because it's something that they need. It's something that they are looking for, and I am the top seller. Like, I'm there. Okay, that's why they pick me, right? Out of like a proper shop or a supplier, but why me? Okay, so I want to be able to teach you this, why they will buy from a person that just randomly selling online, right? Randomly listing the product online. So if you have any question, do type it in so that I can see and I'll be able to address it. Okay, so some of you are at like other places which is not connected to this live streaming, but nevertheless, don't worry. Okay, I can read. I can read. Okay, so if you have missed my 3 secrets, I'm going to put it here right now again. Okay, and then I want to tell you a story. Okay, I want to share with you my experience 2 weekend ago. Like, if some of you see, hey, how come you 3更半夜 go and live? Why you live at 12 midnight? What happens? Yeah. Okay, what were you doing? So this is the outcome of the research. Okay, it was an experiment that I done, and let me just share the secret one more time before we move on to that. Okay, so 3 secrets to start selling products online. Let's look at secret number 1 for those that just came in. Okay, do your research on top trending products. Very important step. Okay, do your research on top trending products, top 5, top 10 on all across all the selling platform that you can find in Singapore. Okay, and then decide whether you want to sell the same or you want to sell complementary products. Okay, what strategy do you want to go, or you want to sell both? Okay, so what is the strategy? It depends on your capital that allows you to do that in the first place as well. And then the third secret is to how much is the profit margin per piece? What is the profit margin per piece? Is it worthwhile for you to sell? Is it worthwhile for you to spend your energy to sell? Or is it so easy that you don't have to waste any effort? Just like me, my socks, right? I don't need to promote. I just put it there. I just put it there. During the whole circuit breaker, I think the whole bag that I bring back is almost gone. The sliders are almost gone. So I felt very good. Yeah. So that I don't have to bring it back to the studio again, right? And I'm very happy, like clear stocks. Clear stocks. Okay. So yeah, so these 3 secret bear in mind. Okay. So who else is here tonight? Okay, let me see. Who is here? Do say hi, Lei. So many of you watching and you never say hi to me. Okay, I wave to some of you. Okay, I wave to some of you. Okay, so I want to tell you an interesting story about what happened 2 weekend ago. So on a Friday, so exactly 2 weekend ago, Friday, I because after monitoring what is happening on the online scene, and then I realized that, hey, the trending way of selling online now is the live auction, right? So many of you will be like, hey, how come got all this live auction thing? Because of the circuit breaker, everybody is hunting for things to buy, right? Like wire, very simple thing, like wire, cable, camera webcam, because everybody was using Zoom and live streaming. A lot of people were looking for webcam. A lot of people looking for ring light. Like people looking for chair. That's why my chair sells so well. Everybody looking for chair. And then I realized, this live auction thing is very interesting. Like, the person just take out the thing, then people bid for it. Some bid for fun, start from $1, start for $10. So I find, this is a very interesting business. And so I happen to Janisha say hi. Hello, Janisha. Yeah, so I actually went and do some findings like, okay, so how do they get their supplies from? How does this business work and things like that. I'm not going to disclose to you the back end of whatever thing that I have found out, okay, because this is trade secrets. I also don't want to 砸了他们的饭碗, okay. If you are interested, do your own research, okay. Do your own research how they actually get the supply, how they actually do this business. But I want to share with you is the overall experience and my findings, so that it add on to the secrets that I have shared with you earlier on. So this two is linked, okay. This two is linked. My findings during my live auction days, the 5 days that I did is over the long weekend over at the Hari Raya long weekend, right? So all I can say is, number one is I really, really, really admire all of them that is doing live auction, because it's really hard work. It's really not easy to be sitting here. I do live streaming. I think I'm fine, I'm really fine doing live streaming. The live auction is nothing compared to this, okay. Is really take a lot of effort that you need to constantly talk to your audience, constantly engage them, really talk about the products. And I was so lousy at it. And then I learned, right? My first day, I was really bad. I was really bad because I do not know the consumer on the other side. Were they waiting for me to read every single thing, or were they expecting me to just briefly say about the packaging, whether is there anything that I noticed that is not right, or how does it work and things like that. So is also something that I learned. Okay, the 5 days I really learned a lot, and I went and researched on the other very popular live auction people, and really learned from those ladies and also gentlemen, right? Like how do they do it lah? So I really 佩服他们. It's really not easy. So if you are into live auction, you want to buy from them, one thing I want to just tell you also, pick the correct pick the correct person to buy from, okay, because really you do not know, first of all, you do not know who are they, okay. But because for myself is I for fun only lah, but because we are using 𝗏𝒽𝒑's page, right? So I think overall the consumer has certain trust over us, because we are a proper company itself, like we are not a random person coming on live to do the selling. Yeah, so but I think overall, if you see that the channel, the optioner have a lot of supporter, I think they are more or less there for some time, so you can trust. So if you are asking me this question, how can we know whether they can be trusted or not? Look at their followers, look at the people that is buying from them, and the way they talk. How long have they been in this thing? Okay, so I believe they will be longer than me lah. I'm just for fun 5 days, right? So so the thing is, I realize over the duration of like asking people, what do you think of this? Like if let's say I'm selling this thing lah. Let's say I'm selling this thing, right? Like a controller, like 要不要买, like anybody one day, something like that. Then you got to describe like this button is for what and all this thing. Okay, so what I realized out of the whole experience is not every single product is people are looking for, and that is why you cannot guarantee the viewership. So when people come in, sometimes they only want that thing that is behind you or beside you, or they are looking for a specific thing that you don't have. Yeah, so if you are someone that is thinking of doing live auction, you also need to consider this point. So this is a very big difference between the secret number, the three secret that I share, right? So because in live auction you don't care, you know, whatever things that is here, you will just lift it up and ask people, hey, do you want or not? Do you want or not? Right? But then when people start to feedback, so that is a survey that I did, right? When I start to receive all the feedback, hey, so 你们要什么? You know, what do you all want actually? Then you realize that, hey, this is secret number one, right? What is the top trending products that is people wanted? So one way is to do live option like this. You'll be able to collate, you know, and streamline. Actually, everybody is just looking for that few items. Everybody over the 5 days, which I have collated, is just looking for that few items. So in that sense, if I'm a very smart person, I will only bring in that few items. I will not bring this anymore, right? This is like redundant. Even you call for $1, sometimes people also like $1 to the one. Right? Okay. So I just want to use my experience to explain to all of you that if you want to build a side hustle, you want to bring in products to sell, you have to be smart. Be smart. Okay. Don't bring in bulk something and then get stuck. So I have so many people that sometimes they will come to us when they are stuck, right? Like, oh, 我有一堆货. You know, I have one chunk of things over there at the warehouse. I do not know how to sell. Even give to people who don't know whether people want or not. So I use that someone. Are you like that? Are you stuck? Because you are just like this, right? Bring in things that you bring in a controller like this, and people like, why do I need a controller like this, right? $1, you free for me, I also don't want. Because I still need to pay for shipping, I don't want. Right? So bring in things that you already know that people are looking for it, and they will pay premium price for it if you can deliver like on that day or the next day. Yeah. So really over here is I really will not reveal any secrets of how they get their things, you know, how they run and everything. All I want to share is over here is my experience for 5 days. I have my time of fun time and make some good friends over at the option side, and it's just amazing to know that the live option really become very happening after midnight. Okay, because I tried to like on live on the earlier timing. And because we are nobody lah, we are nobody know us, so nobody will know that actually we are selling things at that hour. So it's only after midnight then everything come alive. It's like a night market thing, right? Like everything come alive. So I just want to share with you, if you have been noticing this trend as well, like the live option, you're thinking of going into it, okay, speak to me first. Okay. Yeah, I will just tell you lah, speak to me first if you are thinking into the live option thingy. Maybe you want to just speak to me first. Okay, let me give you some more insight, and then you share with me what you are looking for and you want to sell, so that you can be successful. 就是赚钱不是亏钱，赚钱不是亏钱。Okay, so the last thing that I want to see is people 赚不到钱还亏钱。Okay, so I really don't want to see that. So that's why I want to share with you my 3 secrets today, is because the research is really very important. If you do it right, you really will earn, and you can earn like that. Yeah. Really. Really. Okay, so if you are here, do say hi. I have more people coming into my watch party. Y'all are not on the main channel, so if you comment, I will have to look at the watch party. Yeah. Okay, who else is here? If you have any question for me, feel free to ask. Okay, feel free to ask. Okay, feel free to ask. Let me check my live sparks. Okay, I have many of you now starting to look at my live show in 𝐿ive_Spark Studio, which I don't know why, but because I think 𝐿ive_Spark Studio right now have a lot of great content. We have classes, we have talks, we have interviews. So a lot of people are hanging out in the 𝐿ive_Spark Studio page. So thank you for supporting. Okay, so this is the link to connect with me. And I also want to share with you the secrets of selling products online also. Once some of the ladies that I coach, if they figure it out, like, okay, I want to focus on this, I'm going to sell this and all that. The next moment, next step that we will teach them is definitely how can you sell more? How can you do more without yourself being involved 100%? How can you do that? So we also have a set of strategy for that. So if you are ready for the next step, like you are already quite okay selling online, you want to see how can you move on, like me sitting here talking to you, but the socks now still selling, okay, like people messaging me in the middle of the night telling me, hey, can you please send out 3 pairs, can you send out 2 pairs, okay, 就是10块15块10块15块这样子来. So if you want that to happen for you and for your side hustle, because I strongly believe that 这个是一定要做的. If you are so involved in your side hustle, if you are so involved in your online business, can you imagine you do live option, you got to be here 4 hours, 6 hours, 一直在讲话, then you can sell the thing. So that's why if you are thinking of going live auction, 我不会阻止你, but I will ask you to think about the time commitment. Are you able to commit that time? Are you able to commit that type of effort? You know, sitting here, keep talking, and you got to show your face. Okay, you got to show your face. So that's the thing about live auction. So some of you was asking me, hey, 好不好玩? You know, how is it like? Hey, 有没有赚钱? And all that. So I just want to share with you this 5 days experiment was not to earn money out of it, but we do earn. Okay, not to earn money, but we do earn a little bit. Okay, it's just for fun. Because we really are not professional. We really don't really know how to do this business, and but from it I found out the survey that whatever thing that they're looking for, and that's my end result. Okay, my objective is to find out actually 他们在找什么, okay, is to speed up my survey, is to speed up my research on during this circuit breaker period, what were they looking for, and going forward, are there any suppliers that can allow to open their shop to sell all these items? If still don't have, then it's our chance, right? If still don't have, then it's our chance. So that is the way that I run my business. Okay, so I look for opportunity like that. So I also want to encourage you, don't always think that this thing everybody is selling already, 不用想了. You know, you have to be creative, you have to be smart in a way to narrow down and know who are the potential client, who are the potential customer, because there is millions of people shopping online. If you are just talking about, oh, this platform have sold 500 pieces already, nobody will buy from me already, like everybody buy from that supplier. There's millions of people, and every point at any point in time of the day, somebody will itchy hand and feel like they want to buy something. Somebody will think of something like, hey, suddenly I need that massager, suddenly that I need the table out of a sudden, because they just feel like I need something, I need something new. Okay, so y'all got to really remember that these are consumer behavior. So that's why I always say, look at yourself. If you want to be a very successful business person selling things online, you need to be a buyer online. Okay, like I love to buy things also. I love to buy things, and I love to look at things. I love to compare price. So if a consumer have this type of behavior, you can see that as a seller, you need to remember that people are comparing. So even though that supplier have sold 500 pieces, if you are coming in and selling the same thing as this person, and you can be creatively packaging it, marketing it in a very smart way, you will win this person. I can guarantee you, because I win people by selling this chair, right? Yeah, we are never a chair seller. Remember this? 𝗏𝑠park is not a chair seller. We don't sell chairs. Okay, we start selling this chair just during Chinese New Year. When I shifted here, yeah, during Chinese New Year period, that is where we got this chair. And everybody asked me, where did I get this chair? And that's why after so many people have asked, that's why we strike a deal. Okay, we strike a deal with the supplier, and that's why we are able to carry these products. Okay, so that's why I feel that market research is important. It's not just whether 你有没有钱去 stock it up. It's not just 你有10,000块 then 我去 stock up. Then 你的东西这么贵 and your selling price is not a touch point, and your consumer are also not looking for it. Then how are you going to get rid of all these things? So I never suggest my people that I mentor or coach to stock up things. Like you can stock up, but you must know that there is a demand before you start stocking it up. If not, then what for? It will take months and years to clear, and that's not what we want to see. Like my socks, we have sold. This is my last batch of socks that we bring in before the circuit breaker. So far we have already sold 5,000 socks online. Okay, over the years, 5,000 socks, and we are not even a stocks like seller. Yeah, like we're not a sock seller. Okay, so that's why y'all need to change your mindset. So over here, every Monday and Thursday, I'm here to encourage you to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild your confidence, because you really don't need to think difficult and complicated to start an online business. Be it you want to sell product or your services or a fitness business, we have the solution for you. And I have advice for you because I have been doing this for the past 8 years. Okay, from when I'm young, I already started my stationery business. Okay, so if some of you don't know, when I think 20 years old, okay, I already started my first business with my mom, which is a stationery shop, and we sold thousands of stickers. Thousands of stickers. When we realized that stickers is the most sellable thing in the shop back then. Okay, and then end up I stock up everything is stickers. Okay, because it really give us the best profit margin, and it's so easy to stock it up, right? Like one whole box you can have thousands of stickers in it already. Okay, so you just need to be creative. So yeah, so if you have any question for me, you are too shy, like a lot of you always connect with me after my show. Okay, so don't worry, I totally understand some of you don't want people to know. So this is a link to connect with me. If you are thinking of building a side hustle, you want to sell products, you want to start your own online business, you are thinking of what should you do, you want to start baking at home, you already have some products and you are thinking of scaling it up, please connect with me and we can have a chit chat to see how can I help you to move fast, okay, within 48 hours. Okay, so most of the homework that we give to our students, like even in Soul Rich Women side, the courses that we conduct, we always give pre-homework, right? If you engage us, and then we'll give you pre-homework, you're gonna get it done, and then you come for the coaching, it will make the session more worthwhile. So tonight I have already given you the 3 secrets for you to do the homework first before you come to me. So do really take note of that. If you have missed the show, please watch the replay. Please watch the replay because this episode is very important. Okay, so and it's a question that a lot of people have been asking me about selling products online. Okay, so what's my take on selling products online? So today I disclose my 3 secrets how I can keep finding things to sell. And then, how come everybody will always say, 我要 okay? So how can you find customer that always say, I want, okay? And then you can do that. You can safely import all this thing in. Okay, so I think we are about there. So if you have no more question for me, we will call it a day for today. Okay, short and sweet, and I leave you some time to start doing your research online right now, and I'm very curious what will you come up with. Okay, what will you come up with to discuss with me? Okay, one last check on all my platform. Let me check. I waved to a few people over here just now. Okay, So thank you for watching You Are That Girl. So you need to be that girl to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild your confidence. So I shall see you on next Monday at 10 p.m. So don't miss the show. I'll have more things to share with you. Okay. So I think that's it. Remember to connect with me. And this is the link to go. So this is Ashaler. Okay, like that. Here. Here. Okay. So that's it. I see you on next Monday. So coming up next will be a short video of myself and also in So Rich Woman, what do we do? Okay. So see ya. I'm Charlotte Mizuki here, founder of 𝗏𝗡𝒻𝒋 and podcast host of You Are That Girl and partner of So Rich Woman. Bye. I was betrayed, broke, and very much lost everything. My 10 years marriage, promising career, my startup business, and even myself. I can choose to be defeated or I can choose to rise again. Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of 𝗏𝗡𝒻𝒋 and creator of 𝗕𝗏𝑝ℎ𝑒𝑎𝑡. Welcome to You Are That Girl. In this show, I'll be sharing with you how I went from a 9-to-5 employee to a 6-figure business owner, having 11 multiple sources of income, and how you can kick the frustration, struggle, and limiting belief and truly believe you deserve and can design a life you love. This show is for you. You are that girl who need to get moving, keep dreaming, and rebuild confidence. Do you want to 10x your financial independence? Do you want to learn how to do more with less? Do you want to learn how to get your clients online easily? Hi, I'm Charlotte Mizuki, founder of 𝗏𝗡𝒻𝒋 and partner and affiliate of So Rich Woman. Years ago, I was still going round in circles trying to figure it out how to transform my business and my life. Today, I have successfully quit my 9-to-5 job and living my 6-figure income and successfully transform my business and expand from 1 outlet to 3 outlets and from 1 customer to 8,000 customers in just 3 years. For you, you must be still thinking, I can only do business when I quit my job. You know what? I have been building 𝗏𝗡𝒻𝒋 for 6 years as a side hustle before I finally quit and focus on this business full-time. And you must be thinking, how long can I see results? You know what? If you are focused and you put in the effort, you could be like me, 1,000 customers in just 14 days and 7 days you get $23,000. And you'll be thinking, just like me, maybe I can figure it out on my own. But you know what? Our time are precious. How much time do you still want to waste? Is it all just about the social media? This is not about the Facebook online seller. I'm not asking you to stand there for 6 hours holding up pieces and pieces of clothes or even selling a piece of fish. So sign up for our So Rich Woman Blueprint workshop and see for yourself how you can be like me. Your success is just 1 click away. Alone we are strong, together we are unstoppable.